Oh shit. We got motherfucking the Dawgface called a road in this motherfucker.
What's happening with y'all, brother?
What's up, Big Chief?
How you doing, man? Take a lot of my man Trio, man. Take a lot on Trio, man. We just spread the game around. You hear me?
Hey man, listen,
Oh
man.
shit, dog face
Hey,
big big real. What up,
hey
though?
dog, listen. I I'm just trying to school him because he did a bad. He was a horrible representation of that game when y'all had him boxed in, all kind of shit, man. He got to get this chopping. That's all we doing. We ain't disrespecting this gangster. We
And
know he a gangster.
yeah. So listen, right? So I'm gonna just tell y'all how we do it, right? So me, Trio, and um and my man CEO King Munchie, right? So we purposefully just try to expand the conversation just for those who may not understand where we coming from. So when we say a term, like some terms are relevant or to the region that you from, like,
Right,
and then you have some things that are just recognizable to the game if you're playing the game across the country, right? So
right.
sometimes when we say something, we may challenge each other to like break down the meaning because sometimes people don't understand the words because that lifestyle is not a lifestyle that motherfuckers actually really know. They might know it from a song or might know it from a movie, but they don't really know it when it comes to the practical use of the terms. You feel me?
I get you.
Yeah, so that's what that is. But any questions that you have of me, I'm here to answer any questions you may have, bro.
Oh no, hey, well, okay. Shit, while you here, shit, let's just get the breakdown. See, you've been doing this shit, man. I've been following you since the beginning, man. And I salute you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see you. I see you when like you've been following me for a couple of years now, man. And I never had the opportunity to talk to you, but I want to tell you, I see you and I support all the. I want to acknowledge all the support that you have given me, no matter what platform I've been on. You've been showing up and rocking with me. So I want to tell you that I do see it, I do acknowledge it, and I do appreciate it more than anything else. You hear me?
Hey, what's
That's
up,
what's
man?
up,
We
man.
appreciate
That's
you
what's
too.
up.
You know what I'm saying? For being a real uncle like this big, because it's a poor representation going on around here, man. And so when I seen the real representation, I just gravitated to it like a magnet. You know what I'm saying? That force is magnetic.
Yeah,
So
and I want you to know that everybody tuned in too because me, Munchie, and Trio got a group chat, and somebody sent this live stream to the group chat. And I
yeah,
looked,
that was me.
and I jumped in the comments at first, but then I heard you say, "Man, Trio report to the motherfucking delinquents in the." So I tapped that link, man. I'm representing we all listening right now. Just so you
Yeah,
know,
man.
everybody in it. You hear me?
Okay, this is what I want. I want Trill to understand this, man. Listen, and this is what he need to know. At every turn, it was some pimping going on, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I know when y'all was saying the boyfriend girlfriend shit, yeah, it was some mixed pimping going on, but at every aspect, even when you hear the bitch talk, you know what I'm saying? You hear her say, yeah, he get 100%. That's pimping going on.
Right.
You know, when she say, "Oh, I came in knowing everything what it was when I first came in," there's some pimping going on,
Right.
right? So
Right.
so we not, but as far as her breaking bad like she did, you know, he lost control of that situation, and so you
He
are
did.
right.
He did. He absolutely lost control because, hey, listen, when you say, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, brother, but let me just go right to the fucking jugular vein. When you talked about baby mama drama with some pimping, baby mama drama is what a civilian has when he got a baby by a bitch and he lost control of the hoe. You hear me? It ain't probably no motherfucking baby mama drama and no motherfucking pimping. Cause for one, you ain't probably put no baby in no hoe. And if you do fuck around and put a baby in a hoe, a bitch who sell pussy, punani for a living. If you do put a baby in a bitch, you got to remove that bitch off the motherfucking either the YouTube chat, track, or the physical track. You can't leave that bitch on the track because then she can expose. Listen, then she becomes, I don't give a fuck what kind of hardcore heavyweight motherfucking Dracula pimp, gorilla pimp nigga you is. When that bitch got your baby, that's your baby. And that bitch then becomes, you can't have that hoe out in the public like that because that bitch she can, a motherfucker get at her to get at you. Cause don't forget, it ain't just about no pimping over there with the sauce. It's about just being in the street, period. So if you got a bitch out there like that, you're supposed to remove her off of the either the either the I mean, you can leave it on OnlyFans if you want to. But when it comes to physically using that bitch to play the game, you can't do that no more because that bitch too close and personal to you, man.
Okay. So let me say this then. To your point, I hear you. You right. Uh, putting it back. It happens. Pimp and
It,
fuck they hoe.
it
That's
do.
just what it is. Pimping got to get his too. And pimping the hoe ain't not gonna respect the pimping if he out here fucking on a square bitch, getting her pregnant, doing all this shit. That's
Hmm.
that's that's double dip. You can't do that as the pimping. So if you get your hoe pregnant, is it you don't? Okay, it's a 9 month process. The baby had the postpartum. We get through that, but it's still some pimping going on, and I still expect the hoeing to be going on with you. The baby is just what was made between the both of us. We gonna raise it, of course, but you still don't forget. You got some hoeing to do, and
Hey, Spill, he supposed to take that bitch to the abortion clinic.
that one, yeah,
Yes. He
because
supposed to
we
hit that. He supposed to hit that host to the abortion clinic. Because bitch, if I got you still active and I got you still moving and grooving and I'm using you and but I'm sending you to the abortion clinic. I'm not finna put no baby in you, bitch, because that's gonna interfere with the money getting, bitch. Because if you laid up for that pregnancy, bitch, I can't get no money out your ass. You hear me?
I hear you. Now check it out though. So from my understanding, because I ain't close to the situation, it's true. So my understanding is two other baby mamas that have a kid. It was one, the first baby mama, then it was the second baby mama, and she was the third baby mama, correct?
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the same program went with when the first baby mama got pregnant. She still had, a job to do, and then he got with the second baby mama. She had a job to do once the baby was born, and now the third baby mama is this ratchet. What I'm saying, funky honky that just malfunctioning. The program worked. You see, it worked with the first one and the second one because I'm sure they still, like I said, I ain't close to the situation. I don't know, but if she was still out there active in the world and doing what she do, I'm sure them other two was doing the same thing. It's the same program. It's just this bitch malfunctioning.
I'm gonna give you that, but I'm gonna tell you something. We hear a report that the Bambi bitch trying to break bad too.
That's because he doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing that there's been some messages of some. I just want to be a family. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing this square shit come out the man mouth. I don't know if it's true or not. But just like Munchie said, if you allow that shit from this bitch, it's gonna corrupt the whole shit you got going on. That's
Yes,
why
sir.
Pippin, that's why he is not he's supposed to lock the door on the hoe. And if he want to, like his best move to me was to lock the door, not to respond to her because bitch, yeah, I can't if I don't gas you up, you can't go nowhere. Oh
Yes.
well, you can only go so far. Right. So I think his best moves would have been to not feed into the bitch, not gas her up, close the door on her, and then let the shit die out. You know what I'm saying? But you can put your ego in front instead of your confidence in your game and what you got going on. And it's all like, out of hand now.
I,
That's in
I
my
I-
opinion.
on the last live stream we did, well, we went live on Instagram, and we all agreed to that. Whether we supported Sauce or not, we all agreed you got to stall this bitch out because one, this. So listen, we know that a lot of times when you have white girls who fuck with black guys, whether it's some pimping or whether it's just some boyfriending, they take on the characteristics of they want to be wiggers, they want to be black, they love macaroni and cheese, they love candy yam, they love all things black. But
Right.
once them white bitches get frustrated, the first thing the white bitch gonna do, she gonna go from being a wigger back to being a full blown white girl, and she gonna start to use white girl tactics on a nigga. And when I say white girl tactics, they gonna go back to being the white. They back to white. I don't know what happened. He didn't. No, that's what this bitch doing right now. This bitch done jump right back into a white girl bag on some Emmett Till shit.
And you
That's
know what
when
this is? I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is Becky. turning into Karen.
Yes, yes, that's true.
She started off as a Becky. She wanted to be
Mm-hmm.
down. She was down. The bitch probably could make a mean motherfucking uh oxtails. You know what I'm saying? She could
Yep.
probably make some
Mm-hmm.
mean neck bones, but you know what I'm saying, when they get out of hand, and she she had a lot of flaws that was with her from what I hear. And from what I'm seeing, it was alcohol involved. You know what I'm saying? She was out, outlandish, out. She just did shit, got drunk, and you know how some alcoholics are. They're uncontrollable. They can control themselves. So it was a lot of those outbursts, and not
I'm not even gonna give that, bro. We ain't finna play no game with this shit, man. I'm a straight spoken mouth. Hold on, listen,
good.
brother. So she was keeping videos.
Yep.
She was recording. And then we see on his end, he keeping videos and he keeping recordings too. This shit wasn't no motherfucking pimp. It may have
Been
started
that,
off as pimping,
but it's not
brother.
ending like it. You
Yeah,
should
this
have listened.
it
The first
yeah.
time a motherfucker got the nerve to press and record in that situation, you gotta cut it off, brother. Don't let the
Mhm.
hoe. You can't keep trying to keep it. You gotta like you can't sweat that hoe. Go on, let her do what she do, because that record button is dangerous, especially in,
Mhm.
in that world. And it's criminality. I'm saying that's what the fuck it is. Them niggas, it's some criminal shit. So, bitch, what the fuck is you pressing record for? You know, that was the let go point. He should have, caught the red flag, acknowledged it, and just dealt with it accordingly from that point.
Yes,
But
sir. Yes,
keep
sir.
going back and forth. It do
Yes,
look like
sir.
some boyfriend shit.
Listen, brother. When he saved recordings, he saved pictures, he saved videos. When you got to do all that, you doing it to protect yourself because you know this bitch done broke bad on you, and you know this bitch she may call the police. You know what I'm saying? And then when it come to she ain't gonna call the police. Look here, man. The shit she doing right now with the Adam 22, that's police
That's
shit.
police shit, nigga. That's the Fed quarters.
That's
I mean,
police shit, bro.
it's a term. It's a legal term for what Wack did to loose cannon. I can't think of it right now, but it's a legal term where these, uh, uh, police grab these videos and admit them in evidence, and I forget the legal term, but that's what Adam did. The same thing Wack did. How he did loose cannon, coached them into,
Yeah,
making
to
statement that, yeah,
telling on herself.
that's what Adam did to the old girl. That shit was
Listen,
crazy.
it's the no jumper play, bro. You watched me on no jumper, right?
Yep.
And when I interviewed with Adam, I told him, I said, man, I was real critical of you because of how you let Whack 100 weaponize your platform and do that big you shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some rat pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I said, and so when I'm seeing what's going on right now, I thought that Adam was unaware, being a square white boy. I thought that Adam was unaware of what Wack was doing, or he wasn't hip to it. But when I look at this shit right now, of what's going on with this white bitch, and how Adam is playing game with this white bitch, and by mentioning the IRS, mentioning police ass shit. Oh, you knew exactly what was going on when it was going on with the Whack 100 loose cannon baby shooter shit. You knew what the fuck was going on when it was happening, and you can tell that he knew based on how he playing this shit right now. He knew what was going on the whole time. So Wack wasn't weaponizing his platform unbeknownst to him. Wack was weaponizing his platform, and he knew what Wack was doing.
I think he dropped. He'll be right back up. There you go.
Yeah, my bad, dog. My service got nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But what was you saying? Catch me up.
I said, when I went on No Jumper, right? I had a lot of
Yeah.
problems with No Jumpers and how they playing it, right? First of all, No Jumper, it can be greater than what it is, but he allowing these gang bangers and he allowed Whack 100 to take over and to commandeer his platform and turn and weaponize his platform to use it for his own dirty dealings, right?
Yeah.
When I interviewed Adam, I brought it up. I kept it gangster. I said I was critical of you at first because I feel like you let Whack 100 weaponize your platform and use your platform as a way to help take down Big U. And I gave him examples of well when Whack had did that shit, right? So then at first I thought that okay, this a white boy, he a square white boy, he ain't from this shit. So maybe Wack just used his platform, or just he turned it into a weapon without him knowing. But when you look at what Adam is doing with this white bitch. Oh no, you mentioning the IRS and you mentioning different little shit and you letting this white bitch dog whistle. You letting this white listen, the white bitch don't gotta go to the police. If you think the police ain't paying attention to this shit, you a motherfucking fool.
Oh,
They watching everything.
a
They
damn
watching
fool.
everything. So when Adam talking to the bitch, she talking about the IRS and reporting shit, reporting income. That's how what's the gangster in Chicago? What that's how what's the white Scar what's the Al Capone got took down.
Alcohol. Yeah. IRS.
Yeah, Al Capone got took down to tax evasion. So when Adam mentioned IRS to the white bitch on when he was interviewing her, I said, whoa, 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 nigga. Oh, so you do know what's going on. And you try to play like you don't know what's going on.
Of course, that's the white boy play. That's the card they play. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I didn't know. That's the dumb shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I see through that weak ass shit he be doing. But it's still all in all, it's still the nigga fault. You hear me for going on there, you know what I'm saying, trying to portray this image that you shouldn't be that you don't have monetized anyway. Why are you up there
Yeah,
talking about
I
crimes?
agree. And
I
so you
get
know
that.
what? So listen, I'm still so I have been critical of 1090 Jake. I've been critical of um uh Adam
Glad
22. Adam 22. Now, I ain't really been critical of Vlad. Let me tell you something, right? So with Vlad, it's a straight up one-on-one interview. If I ask you a question, and if you know that you involved with some criminal activity, or you either are currently involved with it or you
was
was involved with it and the statute of limitation ain't over with. If I ask you a question, he asks me questions. I'm talking about two platforms that I know about because I've been on both of them. He asked me questions about certain shit and I just shook it. I just shook the shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You don't have to answer no motherfucking question if you know more than anybody. You know better than anybody if what you being asked. My nigga, listen. Let me tell you why I put the responsibility on the niggas being interviewed. I put the responsibility on the motherfuckers being interviewed because these niggas saying they some street niggas, they gang or gang related, they come from a dope dealer background, they pimping, they this, they that, and the third. If you niggas got all this gang, if the police ask you about a crime, what you gonna admit it or you gonna lie?
lie.
You gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that ain't
this, this is why I'm saying underground master speaking. How can